breaking up. Taek-soo doesn't know how to get over his marriage, and he doesn't want Junja to only remember the bad things that happened between them. Chi-Sook accuses CEO Hwang of trying to win favors with Do-Hoon on her behalf, and CEO Hwang is angry and says that he wouldn't waste company money on people who don't deserve it when he has to take care of his staff. CEO Hwang will still want to work with Do-Hoon because he thinks he's brilliant, even if Chi-Sook ultimately breaks up with him. Even though the misunderstanding is somewhat cleared up, Chi-Sook is still mad that Do-Hoon gave in to her demands for a breakup so quickly. Do-Hoon is helping Jae-Gook pack up his studio when Yeong-Eun comes by. Chi-Sook has been a mess, but Do-Hoon is sure this is just a small misunderstanding that won't hurt their relationship. After Do-Hoon leaves, Jae-Gook gives Mi-Sook's photo prints to Yeong-Eun, who gets emotional going through them. Jae-Gook's studio gears will be packed away the next day, and then he'll be ready to go to Paris. Mi-Sook's daughter can feel that her mother is sick, and is maturing quickly to show her mom that she can live independently. Mi-Sook starts coughing up blood and worries about everything she still needs to do for them. Soo-Ho tries to be strong for her and tells her that he can do what she is doing. Yeong-Eun hasn't told CEO Hwang what she has decided about Sono yet. She trades for more time and gets until after the weekend. When the weekend comes, Yeong-Eun helps Jae-Gook pack up his room and sees the photos he took of her during their first shoot. Hyuk's arrival ruins the moment, but she doesn't try to upset Yeong-Eun because she's happy that they're going to break up. Later, Junja brings food for Taek-soo to Yeong-Eun's apartment. Junja confesses to being as upset by his absence as she is by the sight of him, though she's still set on a divorce. Taek-soo has their house checked out so that they can make repairs, a task that's been apparently long overdue. But Junja loses her temper because she doesn't want him to put more money into the house while she's trying to sell it. Taek-soo doesn't want to sell the house that Yeong-Eun's paid off, so he plans to fix it up for his wife and move out himself instead. The next day, Hyuk goes to Jae-Gook's studio to have a family picture taken with him. As they sit waiting in front of the camera, she tells him that mothers sometimes have to be cold-hearted, but she will always be his mother and wait for him to come back to Korea. Soo-Ho calls Yeong-Eun and Chi-Sook to the hospital. The doctor tells them that Mi-Sook should start saying her goodbyes. The news causes Chi-Sook to break down publicly. Mi-Sook still won't let herself be admitted because she wants to spend the time that she has left at home. Chi-Sook ends up outside of Do-Hoon's apartment building because she is devastated by Mi-Sook's state, but doesn't have the courage to go up. Do-Hoon comes home and sees her crying behind the wheel of her parked car. They make up, and Do-Hoon tells her that he doesn't want to break up with her ever again. Jae-Gook walks Yeong-Eun home in another scene. He's leaving the next day, and he tells her that he will still love her long after they're apart. Yeong-Eun starts packing up her desk in Sono's office on the day he leaves. She has decided to quit instead of taking CEO Hwang's offer. What a plot twist. She tells him that if she doesn't branch out on her own now and try to make it on her own, then she will regret it later. Mi-Sook is waiting for her daughter to get home from kindergarten at the apartment. She's teaching her daughter a lesson by telling her that she will come home one day, but Mi-Sook won't be there to greet her. But she will be with her always, and she wants her daughter to live a long, healthy life. On his solo flight to Paris, Jae-Gook flashes back to when Yeong-Eun was there to see him off at the airport. In it, she tells him how grateful she is that he loves her and lets her love him back. She plans to face the future with the courage she gained from their love. That night, Mi-Sook tells Soo-Ho that their love is the best. He's sorry he had to let her go alone, and she's sorry she had to leave him to raise Jimin by himself. Still, she tells him not to be sad for more than 3 days after she leaves. We go from a picture of them lying together, Soo-Ho lovingly kissing Mi-Sook on the forehead, to a picture of Mi-Sook's funeral. Her daughter holds on to a portrait of her while Yeong-Eun looks up at the light shining through the trees and silently says her final goodbye. We jump to Yeong-Eun taking the little girl to kindergarten while Soo-Ho goes to an early morning meeting. She can now tie her own hair and remembers what she needs for her allergies. What a good girl. After that, Yeong-Eun goes to the one to say goodbye to the Sono team and give them each one last piece of advice. In a flashback, she tells CEO Hwang that she will become an independent designer and try styles that she was too afraid to try before. She has been too comfortable at the one for a long time because she was afraid of failing, but that no longer holds her back. And that's it for this episode. Did you guys predict Yeong-Eun was going to quit Sono? What do you think of her decision to leave it all behind and start from scratch? And the next episode is going to be the finale. What do you guys think will happen? Will they get back together? I have a strong feeling they will. And click the subscribe button if you want to receive updates on future episodes and other dramas like this. Thank you for watching.